Hey guys, what's up? Brickley here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bullseye mod. It is an epic mod that adds in tons of new arrows, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I've set up a little mini obstacle course here, and we're going to be testing out these arrows one by one, and let's start with the bomb arrow. The crafting recipe will be right here, and you always get 4 arrows when you craft this, just so you guys know, and the tips will be right here. So this one is 1/4 the size of TNT, so it's not as big of an explosion as the TNT. This is my awesome bow here. And also, these, I'm pretty sure these do the normal amount of damage, but some of the arrows are actually weaker. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the bomb arrow does the same amount of damage as a normal arrow. But let's just test it out here. So as you can see, it's about the 1/4 the size of TNT. And I'm gonna try and kill this pig here if I can hit him. There we go. So let's test out our target practice. See if I can hit it. I think that was dead on. I actually think that was dead on. Okay, I'm glad nothing got hurt during that. Alright, so I'm gonna put these arrows back because I didn't use them all. Next up is diamond arrow, and this is crafted with a diamond on the top, and you get 4 of those. And it does more than twice the damage of a normal arrow, but there are no other effects. That's all it does. So let's test it out. Let's try and kill this iron golem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. And it kills villagers in 1 shot. Wow. So yeah, it's definitely like pretty overpowered. This can be their little grave. Alright, so let's go on to the next arrow here. For the third one, we have the dye arrow. This one's actually really cool, and it does 1/8 of the damage of a normal arrow, and you can dye stuff with it, and I will show you guys that now. So you can use any kind of dye right here. I just put rose red because it's like the most basic color. But yeah, you can use any dye in the game, and you will get one of the 16 different dyes here. So I just have 10 right here, and I will show you how to use these. So yeah, this is all the stuff you can dye. Well, actually, you can dye leather armor on a player, but I don't have any friends, so I can't really test that out. But you can dye sheep, carpet, panes, glass panes, stained clay, wool, and normal glass, and a collar on a dog, and armor on a player. So let's test this out. So you can dye sheep, carpet, glass, glass pane, white stained glass, and white stained glass panes. And see, it's like this, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. And there we go. Sorry about that, Beatty. Let's just give you a steak. There you go. Oh wow, did we actually get the red one on Beatty? It's like that's awesome. So and you can also, you know, it doesn't matter what color they are, it will always dye them the color of the arrow. And on to the next one, which is the egg arrow. This one's actually pretty awesome. It has a chance to spawn in a baby chicken, and is crafted with an egg right here. And let's grab some of those. I have a bunch of them because I'm not sure how. It's probably like the same percentage of a chicken, like to spawn in a chicken. So I probably won't get any during this, but we can test it out. And actually, it looks like it breaks the arrow too. So, you know, that's kind of a waste. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I wanted to get at least one. Oh my gosh, it's suffocating. No. Okay, rest in peace. Well, I got 2 of them during that whole thing. Next one is the extinguishing arrow. It's crafted with a water bottle up there, and it puts out fire, removes dye, and turns lava into obsidian. So this one is probably the most useful one yet. So first off, let's try this puts out dye thing. So yeah, there we go. It's putting out the dye. What about on a sheep? Okay, I just killed the sheep. What about on a duck? Nope. Okay, it doesn't turn the collar back to its default color, which is kind of disappointing. And it doesn't turn carpet to a different color. It doesn't even, not even wool. So yeah, I guess it doesn't do all the things, but it breaks torches, and it turns lava to obsidian, and it puts out fires. So it's actually pretty useful, and it's really easy to craft too. And yeah, this must do the same amount of damage as any normal arrow by the looks of it. Like, let's hit this pig and see how many times it takes. 1, 2, oh, did it just miss him? 2. Okay, so 2 times. I think that does normal amount of damage. And on to the next one, which is a fire arrow crafted with blaze powder. has this nice little enchantment effect here, and it catches mobs / blocks on fire, and it will melt ice and snow. So it kind of is the opposite of that one in a way. So melt snow and ice here, and oh yeah, it turns packed ice into normal ice. Then you can just melt that, and then it lights stuff on fire, and the ground too. Wait, I must have to find a spot where there's no grass. There we go. So yeah, this is actually pretty awesome. Let's see, I think I only have to hit the cow once with it. I'm gonna hit it twice though, and we get some delicious steak in case we get hungry for later. I'll slow snowball at their graves. Okay, next one is ice arrow. So it's kind of the opposite of the fire arrow. So it's like the water, ice, and fire. They're all kind of opposites of each other. Okay, this one's crafted with a snowball, and once again, cool little enchantment effect. And it turns water to ice and packed ice to, in normal ice to packed ice. So if we shoot this water, it will turn it to ice, and then if we shoot the ice, it will turn it to packed ice. Oh, and it puts snow on top of it. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't turn it to packed ice. Alright, I'm pretty sure the forum said it turns it to packed ice, but I guess not. So it turns it into ice, and then it puts another layer of snow on top of it. Very fancy, I like that. It doesn't last very long though, it vanishes really soon. That's a little bit disappointing. It's kind of a waste of an arrow, but it's easy to make, so we'll give it that. Alright, next one is lightning arrow. This one's crafted with a nether star. So yeah, you only get 4 of these too. Like, that's, in my opinion, that's kind of a ripoff, because it's so hard to find the wither skulls, and then you only get like 1 nether star. It's no. It strikes lightning, lights mobs on fire, and it's pretty awesome. So let's grab these bad boys here. So I'm sorry, friends. Yeah, that was totally worth it. That was so awesome. Let's see if we can finish them off and hopefully not die in the process. Oh no, they're coming to me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna kill them all. What the heck? Why did I just pick up a stick? Oh my gosh, I'm shooting this. I'm just like, why did I just pick up a stick? Okay, let's kill these guys. I didn't know that. Apparently if you're inside of an item frame and shoot an arrow, then it breaks the item frame behind you. Alright, let's see if we can kill all these with the arrows we have. Yes! Success! Oh, my bad. Okay, and for the final one, we have training arrows. This is crafted with rabbit hide. That's not leather, guys. That's rabbit hide. And it does no damage, and it does not stick into mobs. So, you know how a normal arrow, you don't get it back when you shoot something with it? Well, this one, it just bounces right off the entity. So I can just pick it right back up again. And it does no damage. I know the cow's running around like he just got hurt, but it does no damage. So I've set up this little tiny course for us here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. 3. There we go. So yeah, it does absolutely no damage. Let's actually go terrorize some villagers. I almost called them visitors on accident. They'll probably act like they just got shot with an actual bow and arrow, but yeah, it does no damage. It even has the angry particle effects, and it drops too. So you have infinite of these, and actually, this would be good for like PvP because it doesn't like destroy. You can pick it right back up, and it knocks them back too. So you could like knock someone off and then pick the arrow back up right after. But yeah, anyways guys, that's about it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, because I love this mod so much. I love archery even more than this mod, but this mod just makes archery that much better. And if you guys did enjoy the video, then be sure to smash that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!